It's just me, I guess. I'm just chilling. It's cool. I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem. Everybody gonna say, "Oh, I missed you, T. I missed you," and then I was here. Y'all are tripping. I know I've been quiet, but I'm back. Damn. Y'all better join me. You're gonna miss out on a good one. I'm telling you. You're gonna miss out on a good one. I'm just chilling here, making something, going crazy about these damn riots, man. I was down there in Long Beach, man. Just left Long Beach, and it's like, what in the world? What the hell? What the helly is going on down there in Long Beach, man? They tripping. Man, craziness, man. What the hell? What the helly? Crazy uncle. He's waiting for people to show up. Ain't nobody showing up, I see. All good. Hey, somebody showed up. God dang. Crazy uncle's doing his thing. Man, they're tripping with the riots, man. They tripping, homie. All that vandalism and all that crazy stuff. I just seen it personally. I was in Long Beach. I was like, what is going on? I seen it. I was like, damn, they tripping. They tripping. Hey, Rockefeller. Hey, you rocking with me, man. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, man, I used to have a crowd used to be waiting, man. They don't mess with me. You stop doing streams, man, and they would say, oh, man, we're going to find somebody new. We ain't messing with T. We ain't messing with Uncle T. Uncle T to piss people off. Karen reaches it. Karen, yeah, man. Hey, Karen, I give Karen Bass a lot of grace, man, because she lost her child, man. You know, she lost her child, dude. That's, the fact that she's even continuing on doing her business, but it's got to be like 20 years, man, since she lost her child. So I kind of give her grace when it comes to that, man. Thank you for joining, man. Man, I'm gonna send you a link. I'm gonna send you the site so you can go here. Let me figure this out, man. Hold on. What the hell? What the helly? What the helly? Here it is. I guess people don't like my rants no more, man. They don't like my rants. My rants ain't good. It's all good. All good. Uncle will be okay. Here it is. There you go, man. I sent you the link. I sent you the site, I should say. I sent you the site, man. Everybody gonna be like, man, T, how come you didn't stream? And I'm like, I streamed. Y'all didn't join me, man. Y'all didn't join Uncle. So I guess that's it. They didn't join. But it's crazy down there, Rockefeller, man. This was in Long Beach, man. Like I said, they were tripping, dude. They were tripping down there. Tripping. Kicking up dust for no reason, man. Kicking up dust, man. You feel wrong, man. Let due process go, man. Hey, I'm gonna stay out of this one, man. I don't believe in protesting. I think it's stupid, but whatever. That's just me. I think marching, and I think when it's just as dumb when we all do it. I see you. Hold on, man. Table for one. Hey, I'm not with all that protesting shit, man. I'm not. I'm cool.
Again, if you have a voice and you have an idea of something you believe in, I mean, I understand it. You know what I mean? I've always stood up for something that I felt that I've, stood behind what I believed in. But this is right now, it's just getting a little out of hand. I'm a construction worker, man. I hate seeing people tear down these lovely buildings. I've done mostly government work in my life too. Living in DC, like everybody I know, we work in like when the Pentagon got hit. I know so many people that were working in the Pentagon at the time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, my brother is a staple at government buildings like the National History Museum. So
right.
I don't like seeing this shit, man. It's horrible,
man. You know what, man? But you know what? when you do something ugly to people, man, and they come back with ugly, you can't blame them, man. You can't blame people for saying, man, that's
You're
really, really ugly.
you're exactly right. For the point, I saw somebody almost get ran over earlier because they were stopping, like, oh, you're not coming through here. It's like, this poor guy's trying to get to work. He's not up into your conflict, and you're stopping his damn truck and leaning. What was he supposed to do?
Dude, I'm in Long Beach, dude, and they're out there, man. It is crazy when I was down. I was just in downtown Long Beach about maybe 25 minutes ago, and I'm like, what is going on, dude? Y'all tripping, dude. Because, you can get hurt. You can get hurt. Bystanders can get hurt, dude. Cut that out, man. Cut that out, man.
Chrissy Mayer from fucking she does Friday Night Tights on Nerdrotic. Yeah, she's like doing live right now and watching it on Twitter and talking about it. It's again, y'all know I'm from the East Coast, so we don't deal with this shit. You try this shit over here in fucking DC. You think Trump's gonna allow that shit?
Shit, man. I've been to New York, man.
Go to New York, try that shit. You think they're gonna allow that shit in New York City?
Well, fuck no, you're not gonna do that in New York, man.
Good luck.
That ain't happening.
Try that shit in New York. Even in that woke ass fucking city, they have so much goddamn money there. They ain't gonna let that happen.
Man, New York, New York will let you know real quick, man. Hey, you better cut that shit out right now, man. New York, that's one of the safest cities I've ever been in my life, man. They got an army for a police force. They're like, we're not playing whatsoever, man. Hey, whoever's back there lurking, we appreciate you lurking. Speak up in the chat if you got to. We love you.
We got some lurkers.
We got some lurkers. We got just one lurker besides you and me. It's all good. We love you. We love you. We got love for you over here. Welcome to Uncle T's channel. If you haven't been here before, hey, my boy Rockefeller's rocking with me. Hey, make sure you get your likes up. Hey, you got to check his channel out. He's great. He's great. I used to do way more content, but I kind of chilled out on it because I'm in the busy season, but I'm always here to cook for you. You let me know. What's up?
You in that busy season, baby. You got to get it.
Busy season. Yeah, that's right, man. You in me cooking. And I don't got a woman. I gotta cook for myself, man. I got lady friends, but I ain't cooking, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody cooking for me tonight but T. So that's how we roll. That is how we roll.
So I was just, doom scrolling fucking Twitter, and I came across season 3 for The Last of Us. Caitlin Dever has officially been confirmed as the lead in The Last of Us part of season 3. I was like, huh? You mean Bella Ramsey wasn't?
Dude. They should not do that. They should not do
season 3 at all.
Another season. No, it's bad, man. I'm telling you, man.
As an exec, T, as an exec, season 1 was great, sold. You did a good job. This season 2 went derailed. Would you go out and do a season 3 to try to recover the fucking fans, or would you just say, you know what?
No. Unless you put Jeffrey Dean Morgan in there, I'm not watching it. Well, that's the only other villain I watch.
See, that's what I'm getting at. I think the way they're doing it in the TV show, I wouldn't be surprised if Pedro Pascal would be returned. And he'd be like, there's no more for him to do. There is. There's probably 2 more ways you can bring him back in 2 more episodes. I wouldn't, though, because, they went out of their way to say this is the last filming of him, so I don't think he'll be an integral character. So Joel isn't even going to be there anymore. Joel's already did everything he needs to do in the story. I thought they're going to save some, guitar playing and, some fucking Father's thing for the end of season 3 to tie it all together with season 2. But apparently they're not. Pedro Pascal isn't coming back, so I'm like, it's because it's going to be that one chick. She was a good actress. I feel like she got shafted by fucking poor Bella Ramsey's portrayal in season 2, man. So I'm like,
it's not that. It's not that they're not good actors. It's that it's that you're trying to tell me that these girls are teens. They look like teens, but they look like little girls. They look like preteens. Yeah. They don't look like teenagers.
They don't look like teenagers going on women.
The storyline is not good, man. And I think once people were watching to see, okay, what's Joel going to do? Joel was the character. She worked good. They were an ensemble. And when you took him away, there was nobody to replace him with. It would have been better. You'd have been better having her have a connection with Tommy now. But you didn't do that. Like the best things. What's up, Joseph? Was cracking. It just, they just didn't. It didn't gel well, man, because it wasn't a good story. And people are tired. People, you know what? People are just fed up. Period. With all this nonsense, man. Like, enough already, dude. Enough. Because you can't push values to somebody as a youngster Like when you go into class as a kid, you go to do Pledge of Allegiance, right? You've been indoctrinated to a lot of stuff. So now you're trying to switch stuff up on people. They're like, hell no, man, I don't shit. You know, when they change the characters from black to white or white to black, they're like, man, whoa. I don't know that part of the story, right? Like, no, man, I'm comfortable with this. And it's uncomfortable seeing some of the content they put on TV, man. It's like, what are y'all doing, man? It's bad enough I got to see it on Twitter or on social media. Like, come on, knock it off.
And not only that, in the game, like when you play a game, it's a zombie horror game killing. You don't get that aspect of the show, so you just get like all like the shit parts of it. You know, and it's like I didn't get any fucking blowing a fucking zombie's head off a shotgun, walking like and bang, and
they didn't even do any this season.
Rush. You didn't do anything.
This season really didn't have it. This season they didn't do any of it, man. It was awful, dude. Like it was. No, let me stop. I'm over exaggerating. What I'm saying is, it just was hard to connect with the show because Bella Ramsey, she springboarded off of that banter she had with Joel was important for her character development. And then they went in a direction where, okay, I'm spending some more time about them being lesbians and doing all that stuff. It's you cannot sell lesbian unless on TV, unless you see attractiveness. She's not attractive. I don't think of her as a sexual being. Nope. She's not like that. She doesn't represent that to me.
Even if they're teenagers, they need to still be pretty, and because you're trying to do sex sales, you don't want people to be put off by it and being like, you know, these are children that look disgusting. You're alienating.
Right, and it is off-putting. It's off-putting, man. It's totally off-putting to see her engage and stuff where you're like, oh.
The jokes always make them like, you know, this has never happened in a Harvey Weinstein era. You need those producers, those managers to be like, hey, time the fuck out. Hey.
Yeah. Time the fuck out.
How much money we spending on this? You know, we could recast right fucking now and be like,
right fucking now.
Well, we got 6 months. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? It's like you're gonna tank the whole thing. Harvey Weinstein, when you listen to him talk in fucking jail, when he'd be like, "We're on this project, and I thought she wasn't a good fit, so we put her in here, and then we streamlined it, and I had this person selling." Like, he knew his fucking job. You don't hear people like Hollywood, like managers in that shit anymore that are down like that. I'm not saying he didn't do some questionable things. I'm just saying he was very good at marketing and selling fucking movies, you know?
Yeah, it's you know what, man? You brought a good point there, man. Like, literally, man. Like, that's why I say, man, it's like everybody's going Disney Channel. You know how when you watch the Disney Channel, they're not allowed to have breast on the Disney Channel. And it's like, you know, like, hey, like that one girl that was on the song That's So Raven, that girl was like, she's a redhead or whatever that was on Raven. Dude, that girl was developing too much. She was like 30, damn near 30 years old on Raven.
You're like, talking about the main chick, the black girl? Why can't I
No, not that. No, Raven Simone had to bind down her breasts because she was, you know, or they had her wearing big clothes. Yeah. But I don't understand that about Hollywood, man. I don't understand. Men like women. Women like men. Do that. What is the problem, dude?
But the weirdos in Hollywood don't want us looking at their women. They're like, hey, cover your breasts. I'm only touching those after the show. When are you done?
Right. But you know, you had a graduation. You had a graduation, man. Like, hey, you know, when we were growing up, hey, man, you go in a liquor store, you might see, you know, hey, you know, behind the curtain, man. Oh, man, they got magazines and all that stuff. And then you graduate, you're like, damn, I want to see some Playboy, man. I can't wait to turn 18, man. I can go behind that curtain, man. Woo, geez, let me get to, you know. But now it's on their phone. Yeah, right now you can go on your phone, man. And, hey, I can see what I want to see. But still, I need the allure of women. Like, come on, man. Like, I like women's appeal, man. I like women. So I'm always gonna like women.
I watched Captain Black America the other day, Captain African American, and for the second time. And I noticed the girl boss shit in that when Isaiah Bradley goes off of the rails and starts shooting that little place, right? And like all the agents are like enacting the sleeper cells. You see the little 4 foot tall chick come running in out of nowhere, T. She goes, yeah. She jumps like 3 foot over. She's trying to do like the Black Widow thing. She like scissors him and she does a flip. She goes, yeah, and throws this fucking dude probably 8 feet, 4 foot fucking high. And this bitch ain't even fucking 70 pounds. But I'm like,
hey, she had cancer, man. So I give her a lot of
the chick in Black Panther, the little white chick. You talking about a little white chick?
The white chick in Captain African American?
Yeah, well, I see Black Panther. Okay, I didn't know any of that. I just thought I didn't know any of that.
We're stunning her growth, man. Yeah, I
Oh,
give you
okay.
that point.
That explains why she's short. I'm not making
Yeah.
fun of her height. I'm just saying it's fucking. If you go back and watch that part, it's pretty funny watching her go. Yeah, she jumps across it, just like thing, does like a roll, and goes whoa, and throw. My man's bigger than me. He's 6'4", 200 pounds, and tosses my man 8 foot far, at least 4 foot in the air. I'm like, this bitch couldn't even fucking.
This bitch. Oh, you crazy.
the tropes they do in these like fucking girl boss movies, you know what I mean? I'm like, I couldn't do that shit. If we've been fucking hitting roids for fucking 6 months straight with fucking straight pregnancy, we ain't doing that shit. And this bitch is like, watch it. Yeah, didn't even try. When you go back and watch it, now you're like, oh, that's what Rock's talking about right there. Like, the dude hits the top of a fucking doorway. So she throws him 6 foot plus in the air, plus 8 foot across.
Dude, dude, I don't know what's that movie. That movie was so bad because you can tell there's so many different movies in one. It's bad, man.
I was watching when you're watching. I was watching. I think it was a Hold My Dual Shocks review, and it gets to the part where like Captain America. They do like the little standoff, like in the church. It's Captain America and Giancarlo Esposito in the church. He goes Captain America, and he said, "Pause. This is definitely a reshoot." It's like a 2-minute part where they're like in a church that makes no sense, but they're like, "Wait, how did he get from this part to here?" I don't know. Have a meeting in the church somewhere and say, Captain America, I'm running out this back door. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It's such a random movie, random thoughts, random. It just doesn't gel. It's not sellable, man. That stuff doesn't sell when people know stuff to be true. And it just didn't work as a movie. Marvel's gonna obviously write that off, but all that, man.
You see what Frank Grillo said? The guys in Captain America is going to be senior. What's his name? In DC.
So I don't like Frank Grillo, man. Grillo, well, who cares what Frank Grillo? Frank Grillo is trash.
Well, he said something about the companies. He said, like when he went to Marvel and worked, they never had a script. They'd have an idea of what the script's going to be, and you like when it comes to Captain America, you can see it. This is what the movie needs to be. We need to have the Hulk come in, Red Hulk. We need to have Captain America grab the mantle, and he needs to be, this needs to be Captain America 4. That's like that's your script. He's like, wait, what?
What's up, y'all? Thanks for joining. Appreciate y'all joining. We just chilling, hanging out. Uncle T's ranting. We talked about a little bit of those goddamn riots that's going on, man. Riots. I told y'all I was in Long Beach, man, about 25, 30 minutes ago, man. Crazy, man, on Ocean Street. Ocean Boulevard. They tripping down there. Tripping, man. Tripping. Man, and don't be fooled by this stuff, man. A lot of this stuff, they keep running loops. They keep running loops on TV to make y'all think it's really stuff going down. But it's not. It's not going. I mean, no, they is breaking in stuff.
Yeah.
They is breaking in stuff.
But some of the stuff you're watching might be 2 days old. You'd be like, wait, this is still going down? Right. It's like just because they try to get them clicks. So again, I'm watching Chrissy Mayer. Chrissy Mayer is watching reruns from Ann live stream because she's letting people know this is where it's actually happening. This is where it happened, and this is where it's not happening. So don't get any false information. Be like, I can't go to work today because, well, no, that's not true. Right now, it's fucking at night. If they out there at night, they're going to get what they deserve. During the day, just avoid certain fucking areas, and it's like,
yeah.
Summer of Love 2.0, baby. We back.
Summer of Love. Oh, man. Good.
2025 edition. We got a lot to
learn down there, man.
Again, I've never been to California. I don't know if you know that. Oh, baby. Nice. Some
broccoli, man. Wait a minute. You never been to California? Why you never been on the West Coast, man? What's up?
Just never have. I'm an East Coast representative. My dad, the company he owns, he does hotel renovations, and we have and he has a contract with Marriott, JW Marriott. We do mostly East Coast shit, and until before I got the union, before I got the union doing electricity, it's just I got enough over here. I got Florida, I got fucking New York, and all the cool fucking old fucking New England places, and I'm in DC, and I'm like, I'm gonna make it out there one day, T. I'm gonna make it out there, and then like 43 years later, I've never made it out there.
For the people who don't understand, who ever been on the East Coast, man, from the West Coast, totally different ball game. Totally different ball game than how they do it on the West, man. Totally different. It's a chain of command. It's a chain of command out there. That's all I'll say. Chain of command.
We got the great shit out here. Now, what we don't got is legalized. I'm on T's channel, so I'm gonna move on. Yeah.
What? What? I say we.
Maryland does. I came from Maryland, where DC is. That does. But I'm in North Carolina now. We're the last defense of the South. The first fucking defense.
Y'all don't have broccoli? Line. Y'all don't have broccoli out there?
We go to black market way if you need it. If you need it, you get to hit it black market.
Hey, I'm telling you, man.
But you know what it does? It doesn't make our streets fucking. Every time I go to a city where that's legalized, I see a shitload of trash everywhere, shitty fucking highways. When you come to my place, you're like, damn, Rock, you got nice fucking highways, bro. There's no like with D went to Japan, man, you ain't got no fucking trash in your roads, bro. Here, come here in North and South Carolina, you be like, yeah, you ain't gonna get pulled over by the cops. You know, but we also ain't trying to make up fucking for buildings that we just got destroyed fucking for the past 3 months. So we ain't trying to make some quota, get some cash to do it. You know, it's a different area to live.
Look at Pete Obi-Wan. You in the house. Hold on. We got to acknowledge Emily. Hey, Emily. Hey, y'all gotta check out Emily's channel. Emily does some cool little artwork, man. The last one I saw was some dude from Arizona State, number 44. Yeah. Emily's pretty good. She's a pretty good artist, man. Check her out, man. Check out DK Bones. DK Bones is streaming early this morning, like 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Show him some love. Show your boy some love.
I see my boy John Cucksack, or the artist formerly known as John Cookass.
John Cookass. Hey, what's up, baby? We see you. We see you in here. You know what I mean? Not with the Marines from. Hold on. What you got to say? Not with the Marines from Palm Springs, keeping it safe. Man, don't be fooled by that. Don't be fooled by that. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled, man. It is popping now. I told you I was down in Long Beach. It is popping down there. But like it's like maybe a set of like maybe 75 to 100 people, you know, like too much, like there's too many people here for them to control that. So they have to be balanced, man, because the people know they can overrun them like they did on Saturday and Sunday. They can overrun them. They're being nice. They're saying, hey, cut that shit out. See, they're only telling you the perspective from, hey, we're going to send troops out there, but they're not telling you perspective from the actual people who are out there. That's why they're not interviewing them. They're not interviewing the protesters and saying, hey, man, what's this? All they're doing is focusing on there's crime. Hey, man, there's crime, but not really focusing on the fact that, hey, man, these people feel violated, man. They feel like they've been done wrong. They're not doing that, man. They're not giving them really the chance to speak. No matter how you feel about it, man, they live in their life, man. If you disagree or not disagree, they doing their thing, right? For me, you don't want to know what Uncle T thinks, but whatever, you know.
So Gavin Newsom posted something earlier. It was like, the president of the United States just called for the arrest of a sitting governor. This is the day I hope I will never see in America. I reposted and put, you are fake news. Because the motherfucker, what he said was, Trump was like, hey, Trump, with all this stuff going on in California, do you think, he was like, well, I think Gavin's done a horrible job. And, he's not very good. And then, the people out there protesting, they should be arrested. Somehow he came up with, he's trying to arrest me as governor.
Man, the Senate majority leader said he should be tarred and feathered. He is probably going to come out tomorrow and say, hey, I misspoke. He's going to come out and say, I misspoke on that one. I apologize. Yeah, tarred and feathered? Jesus.
When we were talking earlier about Karen Bass, and you're like, I got a soft spot too. She was inserted, you know what I mean? She was put into position of power. So she might not have knew what was coming with it, and she might be overwhelmed. You know what? I give her that. She does.
She know what was up. She know what was going. She don't.
She needs to walk away. But Gavin Newsom, going on. Gavin Newsom, there is no. If he gets reelected, y'all's state is gonna go fucking. We're gonna have to use the N-word on this one. Nuclear.
Really? Gonna go nuclear. Why we can't be nice, man? Why we can't be nice?
He's doing himself. You know what I mean? He's so fucking. It's like, I don't know if he's trying to make a bid for the White House or he wants to be combative with the federal government consistently. That's not what state does. You all are such a big state, such an important state to United States. I mean, again, you are the entire West Coast, as far as I'm concerned.
Third largest economy in the world. Third largest economy in the world.
Why California and the rest of America seem like they're always like, well, I don't give a shit. Fucking put a federal branch government over there building or some shit and start realizing that, we're all unified. This isn't just West Coast versus East Coast. This ain't Tupac Biggie bullshit.
She was inserted. Pause. That is a pause. It's a woman though. Is it a pause? Yeesh.
Inserted too. Start your finger. Don't just start punching. It hurts.
Emily, we mean no offense to the ladies watching. We just talking. Just it's locker room talk. Locker room. You know what? One of the most disarming things. One of the most when he was running and he said that, I would have gave my people a raise for that. He said, man, that's just locker room talk. One of the most disarming things ever to say. Oh, that's just locker room talk. You know what? I've been in the locker room. It's locker room talk. You know what I mean? Yeah. Is it sophomoric? Yeah. It's sophomoric.
He can relate. Even though he's a billionaire, he relates to the average person. When you walk through Atlantic City, when you walk through Trump Towers and all that stuff, Trump, everybody that's worked with him, again, I've worked in hotels. I've never worked at a Trump hotel. I've never worked for Trump. But some of these hotels, these fucking dudes don't acknowledge you. They don't say hi to you, especially if you're a worker. They don't even want to look at you. Trump seems to always talk to people, ask how they're doing, shake everybody's hand. Even the fucking
they love him, dude. They love him, dude. All these people talk shit. All these people talk.
I see some dude that's like the owner be like, "Yo, what's up?" And be like, "This dude fucking, hey, how you doing, sir?" It's just like it's crazy. Like I'm the lowest on the fucking totem pole. I'm carrying trash at the door. Here comes this motherfucker that's got more money than I can fucking shake a stick at, and he's like, "Hey, how you doing, sir?" You call me sir? Huh?
Now he won on some bullshit. That shit about him getting shot in the ear, that was fake. Man, that was faker than a $3 bill.
That wasn't fake.
But I
that
told
was
y'all,
fucking safe. That was lucky.
I told y'all that, and y'all went off on me on DA's channel too. I can't take a tea no more. Tea. I told you that shit was fake with the goddamn raspberry. Fuck out of here, man. Come on.
That's conspiracy if I ever never heard one, y'all. But whether that was fake or not, the second he stood up and did this, T.
How you going? He had no blood on
marketing. I said
nothing, dude. Nothing. Nothing. And then what did they come with the week after? What did they come with afterwards? Oh, we're gonna let Kamala run. Kamala's gonna be our son. Come on, man. Come on. You cannot. For the ladies in the chat, y'all know y'all be vindictive. Y'all are the best covert. Y'all are the best covert people ever. Vindictive, man. I'm gonna run.
Tips all his hotel working $100. Imagine that. If you get a fucking paycheck, what? $600-$700 at the tax. And you see the boss like, "What up? How you doing? Here's a tip." Man, tip me $100. Who tips nowadays? Let alone tips $100. Unless you're Meyer. I mean, fuck yeah. When was the last time you went to during COVID? Ask yourselves this: how many times did you go to a restaurant and hashtag tip the bill?
I tipped a lot, man.
3 times I did it. One bill was fucking $82. Tip the bill.
82.
I didn't spend $100. That still wasn't $100 fucking. That was me, my friend, his daughter. We went out. I spent $82. I gave him $164. Hashtag tip the bill at fucking COVID. I didn't spend him a $100 tip. $100 tip's a fucking lot of money, bro. You know what I mean?
I think saying tip on here with 2 men is a pause. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
We're gonna work it easy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, y'all. Okay. Hey, Rockford, talk to him for a minute, man. Talk to him for a minute.
Bro. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, so there's all the riots. T's down there. He was actually in the city. Don't go down there. Refrain, stay away if possible. There's no need to actually go on Twitter. Oh shit, what's that, bro? No.
Man, I just bought this. Don't go to the stores. Buy it on OfferUp, man. I just bought this on OfferUp for $100, dude. $100. And dude gave me some games.
What is that? Is this?
That's this is Nintendo, right? The new Nintendo.
That ain't a Switch. Is that a Switch 2 though? Because I don't see the controllers. The controllers come out.
This is just the Nintendo, the Switch. This is it, right? The new one.
Yeah. That ain't a Switch. I don't think that's a Switch 2. I think it's a Switch 1.
Switch 1. Oh,
yeah.
No, it's for Switch Lite.
Switch
Lite.
$100. Yeah, that's
$100.
You good. You got Mario. If you get Mario Kart and Mario, that's something your age. Like you don't play games and you're like, I'm not into them. The games you want, the best games in the world, Mario. The game of the year that won last year, Astrobot, is a fucking ripoff of Mario. Mario has the best games. They might look children, but the way it performs, the innovation shit you can do, Mario's gameplay is the best. And if you want to play with friends,
and old boy left a memory card in here for me too.
Let's fucking go, bro. 100 bones.
Let's go. Let's go, y'all.
That's $100.
Let's
that
go.
Bitch has you got the one, the light. It's got the controllers on it. It's got nice controllers. As long as they got a stick drift, you just got a fucking deal, bro.
What? That's what y'all kids used to do. That Hello. Hey, come on. Come on,
Snape,
y'all.
you might have changed your name, bro. Negative Snape. You
Hey,
know,
shout out to
I think
everybody. Give me likes up. Give me likes up. Thanks for joining us, man. We appreciate you. Y'all better check out my boy DK Bones. Check out my boy Rockefeller. Rockefeller does a show down there every morning, and especially on Friday afternoons. Can't tell you how much we enjoy him. Love y'all, man. What's up, chat? Talk to me.
DK, I got the invite when I woke up. I see it. I'll be out there tomorrow to hang out with you too. I would have been. I didn't get the notification this morning, and I was just doom scrolling. And I was like, let me see if anybody's live. I jumped in 1 minute for you. And I was like, fuck. I was like, why didn't you say hi yet? And once I said hi, you're like, peace. I was like, shit. Because just like I didn't get the notification for T, I don't know what YouTube's doing. You need to tighten the fuck up because you ain't getting the goddamn notifications. How do we know our friends are live? You know what I mean? So.
Joseph, man, I might not get the Star Wars. I'm not really into the Star Wars games, dude. Damn. I might get it as an arcade game, man. I think the next one I want to get is Mortal Kombat, dude. Mortal Kombat is definitely, even though I don't play, I just have it for guests when they come over, man, to play those video games, man. You know what I mean? But
Lego series, the Lego Star Wars, that has all 9 fucking movies. If you can find that for like $20, you probably find it $20. Lego Star Wars. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking
a modern
fun.
actress, I think, is fire. What's fun about the Star Wars one?
It's just everything like you're doing some stupid. You're like you're just a Lego guy, right? And they have like little like banter, and you be like, "That's a Star Wars reference. That's a Star Wars." You hear all that, and it just goes to like the little. It's fucking hilarious, bro. It's fucking funny. You want to play a fun game? Lego Star Wars, and it's for the kids. It's for adults. It's for everybody. When you come over, you can be drunk and have a good time playing Lego Star Wars. But what the fuck?
Okay, give me your recommendations. Okay, Mario Odyssey, all these things. Let me know,
Mario
man.
Odyssey.
Put it in the chat.
Mario Odyssey, that's a great Mario. Yeah, they said, if you're gonna buy a Nintendo, you want Nintendo games. That's not a Nintendo game, but that's made.
Can I get it online? And then play it on here? Do I have to actually physically get it?
You might. You can go on when you go on there, a Nintendo store, you have to make a profile. You have to add your shit to it, and then you actually be able to go to Nintendo shop on there, and you can buy games from there.
And I'm gonna be playing with my paws. I'm gonna be playing with my meat tonight. So whatever.
You're gonna be playing with the meat.
I mean, what I mean, meat. I mean, no. I'll make everything. Make everything American. Make everything American together. All right, that's what I mean. My meat. All right.
Frozen ice cream. What up?
Yeah. All right. Hey. The Superman thing, man. Let me talk about the Superman thing real quick, dude.
Yeah.
I owe y'all a couple of videos. I owe y'all Mission Impossible review. I owe you my thoughts on Superman. Hey, I just think that first trailer that they came out with, the official trailer, was good enough. I didn't like what I saw on Sunday night. That's why I ran it, man. I was like, damn it, don't screw it up. I want to see Superman. Don't make me check out. Right now, I think what they're doing is good. Go straight for the boys. Go straight for the boys with the boy commercials. Freaking DK Bones showed this commercial. Poison ice cream in the house. Showed this commercial about them sending the boy, as far as boy toys, pause. It was great, man. I'm like, let's see more of that. It was an Amazon commercial. I was like, we need to see more stuff like that. I want to see the toys. I want to see everybody man, make Superman great again. Do that. I need to get that hat made. Man, I'm warming up to Lex.
11 hours ago from Screen Time, they posted Superman pre-sales has crashed the Fandango site. So the Superman pre-sales it went up.
Good. I'm ready to do my push-ups, man. This will be a worthy cause for push-ups
too. We got
worthy cause.
DA's office. Get about 50.
Yeah, worthy cause. I'm gonna do it. Have man.
You seen Snarky J's cosplay new Superman outfit? I saw the Wonder Woman outfit. John Cuxack.
Oh, that's the one. What's the name? Wanted me to smash Snarky J.
Yeah, you leave my girl alone. You back up, young man.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Back in the day, Uncle T would have been like, it's me. I'd have been like, you making breakfast.
No.
Yeah.
I'd make a breakfast.
I'd be like, what you making? What you making for breakfast, baby? You know what I mean? Man, I'd have been like, hey, what's up? You know what I mean?
You see what DA posted? DA posted some chick fucking I've given you right. Fuck ice or something. Like DA said, what does our city come to? She's like, fuck ice. Like spray painted video that said, is that my girlfriend?
Chat, how y'all feeling about the riots? Let me know, man. What's up? Y'all even give a fuck? Y'all even care? Are y'all like, whatever? Dude, I went to Best Buy today, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody's in Best Buy.
I bet.
The shelves are stocked. Nobody's buying anything, dude. Even within nobody notice how they're not saying anything about the Nintendo Switch 2 being sold out.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Everybody's like, I ain't got. But I seen some other, like, I'm not even a gamer, dude, but I seen some little gaming system, dude. Like Lenovo made it. Oh my God, this thing was so dope. It was like $700. I'm like, dude, I want to buy that.
What is it, champs? It's the Linux. It's got Linux. What is it? I can't believe I can't think of it. Fucking
It's called
Steam Deck.
Go. Oh,
Steam Deck.
Man, this thing was dope, dude.
If it's the Steam Deck you're talking about, those are fucking great. They're pretty fucking expensive. I don't think the Steam Decks. Those
like
are
$700, $800, man. But I was like, I wanted to buy it. I'm like, damn, this is kind of dope. Not kind of was dope.
Steam Decks was one of the ones that when they came out, Asus, ROG, Ally, maybe Asus makes them. You know, I think it probably a Steam Deck because the Steam Deck. I don't think they're that much money. I think like $500.
What'd you think about the new Xbox? The Xbox control handheld thing. Pause.
I didn't see it. They got a handheld Xbox now. Was that for the showcase they came out with?
Yes. You haven't seen the Xbox thing? Oh man, that thing looks so dope.
Dude,
I can't play it, y'all, because I get.
But
not an Xbox, man.
Nah, but who was it? I gotta remember who was on our chat the other night who was asking me about that. It was like somebody. Oh, Leo, yo, it's your boy Leo. When I was doing fucking YouTube and chill the other night, he was like, "Do you have a PlayStation Portal?" I was like, "Nah." PlayStation Portal is like what you got. It's Nintendo Switch, but you can't just take it anywhere. You have to have a PlayStation 5 to begin with. They're only going for like $199 now, $200. So if you got a PS5, yeah, man, and it's like a 10-inch fucking tablet with fucking DualShock controllers on it.
That's a pause.
It's like a 10-incher. It's a big 10-inch. You know,
that's a pause. That's a pause. I know y'all wondering in the back. Okay, all right, y'all. I got broccoli going.
Damn.
And I got potatoes.
Damn, I'm trying to come over. Got the russets.
Yeah.
He said Xbox handheld for $650 for 512 gigabytes and $800 for 1 terabyte handheld. You're fucking insane. Who's gonna buy an $800 handheld thing for it to get stolen at school? Mom, they stole my shit.
Yeah, dude, this is pretty big. Pause.
Yeah.
But the thing that I held in my hand is that thing that I saw.
That big girth I was holding in my hand.
Yeah, it was a pause. It was a
T's over here is cooking these meats up.
That's
I got the broccoli in the background chilling.
There was broth in there. There's plenty of broth. Man. Thanks for joining us, chat. Hey, maintain. Hey, I'm gonna do more of these chats for y'all, man. Hey, listen, I ran out of stuff to cook, man. Oh, I owe y'all a smash burger one. I got the buns. Pause. What else? I owe y'all a smash burger and something else I said I was gonna do for y'all. But I will be cooking. Oh, Nacho Supreme. Nacho Supreme is coming on Thursday, if I can remember. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? You know, you gotta love me, man. I'm better than NBA Finals. NBA Finals is whack. I don't even know none of the players. It's whack.
Is the NBA Finals going on right now?
Yeah, man. Look at what you're saying.
Man,
look at what you're saying, man.
LeBron destroyed the fucking as a player. Man, I quit watching that shit right around fucking COVID. I was just done with it by then. I was done with it by the time COVID hit. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna watch it anymore. And it's funny that it like the women's basketball. It's they could actually be doing something better than what they are. They weren't trying to push his fucking rookie Angel Reese's fucking temper tantrums 24/7. She got her fucking teammate on there that's fucking good as shit. Angel Reese never make a fucking throw. Only gets 10 layups, gets 10 rebounds that she threw against the backboard herself and gets her own rebounds, which I think is fucking a foul. She's self-passing. But
I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome what she's doing. I think that she's the villain, right? I think she's the villain, and they need that. They need villains in that goddamn league. You're not gonna sell friendship. Friendship and jersey swapping does not fucking sell sports. It's not interesting to watch people swap jerseys and be friendly.
Competition does. Good
competition. Friendly rivalries. Friendly rivalries are good. It's good. You know what I mean? It promotes
sports. When we had the
Yeah, and then
Michael and the fucking Larry Bird. Larry was a shooter. He was a three, known for more 3 points far time. Michael's more towards 2 points in the paint. They were both great at different aspects, and they could keep the fucking game tied. These games are never close. One of them is a star athlete. The other one is just a rookie.
a rookie.
Was
That's
that air
no
fryer?
good.
Is that air fryer?
Nah, man, nah. That's a steamer, man. That's
I
a,
love it. I was like,
you know what I mean? That's a pressure cooker, man.
pressure cooker.
Yeah,
I
you
know
gonna
you
pressure cook it up.
I never had an air fryer. I was like,
Pressure
I need
cooker.
one. I don't cook enough.
Man, you do got an air fryer. It's called an oven. That's what it's called. An oven.
You got a Foreman grill? You got a Foreman grill, T?
Fuck no, hell.
What?
No,
You always gotta have a Foreman grill. Just
you remember the early 2000s, man? Not to cut you off. Sorry about that. In the early 2000s when they had multiple, like Hamilton used to make George Foreman grills. Like they had really good ones because George Foreman grill is a bad design.
Yeah.
I guarantee. Tastes like Gator.
I guarantee.
I guarantee. I guarantee. Y'all got some gourmet on me. Pause.
So you cooking for two tonight? You just cooking for one? You that hungry?
Man, I ain't got nobody. Nobody got.
I'm just saying, you got a big meal over there. I'm like, shit, let me come join you. Call Side-Facts. He hungry.
Yeah, man. I'm just eating, man. I like to eat, man. I gotta put back on some weight, man. I used to be like 242, man. 242. Now I'm like about 200. I need to put back on some weights, man, and get back up, man. Pause.
Yeah, I can't eat as much as I used to because of certain things that happened in my life. So I don't have the weight that I wish I did or I want. You know what I mean? But hey, I'm confident.
Sharper Image is great. Sharper Image, I remember. I love going to Sharper Image, man. There was the store of the future, man. All that
That's
stuff.
where Trump sold his steaks. You want the best steaks in the world? Go to Sharper Image. Hey, they still sell shit online. Look, I got this. I got my chair cushion online.
Look at that. Look at what you bought. You bought something that you needed. Something that you freaking needed.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. You needed that. I needed pause.
Need that. Yes, I need it. I know it looks fun and it feels exciting, but no, I needed it.
All right.
Medical issues.
There you go. There you go.
Show me the best one for the cheapest. I love it.
See? That's not me, y'all. That's him. That's him.
Sharper Image.
That's him.
If you want the best steaks in the world, Trump Steaks are at Sharper Image.
Trump Steaks.
Yeah, I used to love going to the mall. When I was younger, my grandpa would be like, can we go buy Sharper Image? My grandpa would be like, yes, we can.
Oh, yeah, it was an awesome store, man. Awesome. Sharper Image was one of the best stores ever. It was fun to go to the mall and you go to the mall, you actually talk to girls and say, hey, what's up? Hey, baby. Hey, how you doing? What's up? You know what I mean? Like, hey, what school you go to? None of that. Y'all, this younger generation, y'all don't talk to each other. Y'all just text. I'm going to follow you on Instagram. I mean, I'm not hating on y'all. Y'all just do it differently than what we did it. You know, you got to have personality. You guys are so talented, and yet your personality doesn't always go through, man. It's like, come on, man. Get to know somebody, man. You know? Just, hey, baby, lay it down. I'm going to do whatever I want to do.
When I see those, hey, what's up, girl? Can I get your Insta? I'm like, why? You just want to like look at her and like talk to the bitch in front of you right now? What are you doing, homie? Yeah. Why you want to stare at her online by yourself later on? I don't want your Instagram. I'm gonna stare at you. I'm gonna stare at you. I'm gonna wake up like, oh shit, where the fuck you come from? Oh shit.
So they can make glue.
Yeah, that's it.
So they can make glue.
Yeah, well, I understand.
Trump vodka is great. Trump got a vodka? You got a vodka?
Trump had everything, man. Trump put his in the 90s, he put his name on anything. Like the Trump steaks, he'll put his name on it as long as he gets a piece of the pie. You know?
You had two super villains duking it out. You had two super villains duking it out on social media. How do you do that? You had literally the Legion of Doom going at each other. Pause. Saying, oh man, you on that list. You know, come on. Do you know how incredible that is? Two villains duking it out? That's crazy to me. Crazy, dude. And look, now what happened this week? Disappeared.
But Elon implemented Trump, said he was on the Epstein list. You hear that?
Right. He's on the Epstein list. He's on the Epstein list. But now what? Ain't nobody talking about what happened last week. That's over with. Oh, moving right along.
Moving right along.
Let's deport people. moving right along. Let's get to deporting people because that's more important.
So what
Not
happened to
these guys.
the Mexico president changed her tune? I thought like 2 weeks ago she was like, "Oh, I'm good with Trump. Yeah, we need to, but now she's like, I can't take any more illegals. Stop deporting illegals over here."
Really?
she changed her fucking tune real quick. She's like, "Oh, yeah, bring them in." She wanted fucking American support. It was like, "Yeah, send the illegals back to Mexico." But I guess we've been sending way too many. She's like, "Stop sending them."
Like, stop sending them.
Stop sending your people back home. I bet you don't want them. Why do you think we don't want them? If you don't fucking want them, if you don't want your fucking residents, why would we want our tourists? Huh?
I don't know, man. We got to get it together, man. We got to get it together. Got to get it together.
America's on immigrants. We love everyone. This is a place for everybody, but the people that went out of their way to do it properly, get in lines, spend the cash to write down the fucking forms to wait patiently. I know it's got to be a hard game, but when you jump across and it takes fucking law enforcement to just grab this motherfucker and throw them back, it slows the process. So,
well, it's different now. What I'm saying about this, you can do, like, they sell fireworks out here, right? Mm-hmm. Not they sell legal fireworks, not illegal fireworks, and yet they're going up against like law enforcement, and they're not using that. That's not being shown on there. So it could be a lot worse than what we're seeing portrayed. And like the news doesn't have anything to cover it right now. They don't, man. They got to cover something different. They can't. Remember, this is American media. The American media cannot make it seem like they're against the president of the United States, man. That would be bad for public policy. That's bad for international policy. And then people seeing it, they're not going to beat up these people on national TV or on international TV, because that's going to make it seem like, whoa, the only people it's okay to beat up is people that look kind of like me. But even that looks bad. That looks super bad, man. And you know when they learned that lesson? They learned that lesson during Katrina. Katrina was like that was bad. That was super bad.
That was
they
horrible.
Don't even talk about Katrina anymore because they knew that was bad. So now you're not going to see Americans get beat up like that. They'll show a little bit of it, but it'd be more censored than anything. Remember, Mexicans said we don't want those people. I didn't remember that. Dang, Snake. Woo, Jesus.
Well, one of my favorite songs from the Rise Against is "Help Is on the Way." It's about fucking Katrina victims. Like, help is on the way, but it never came. It's a great fucking song, dude. And like the videos, like the fucking dad's trying to like get his fucking kids to the top of the fucking house, and they're sitting on the roof while the water's raising. They're like trying to flag down helicopters, and people just keep going by. They're like, "Oh, you got a dad, a mom, the dog, a kid. You're on top of a roof. You're safe. I'm gonna get this fucking lady over here by herself getting." And it's like, whoa, it's a crazy. You don't want that. We don't want that shit to happen in America. That's what the federal government's for. To when the states get overran and have some crazy, tragic thing like this, we have extra money set aside, like the National Guard, like the military, to come and say, "Hey, what are y'all doing? These buildings are here for a reason. Not for y'all to destroy and have us put fucking plywood on to make it look like it's a fucking third world country. We're not."
Dude, they look, I'm telling y'all right now, they went into the Apple store last night, man. They burst in there to get all the stuff in the Apple store, right? Got these Apple phones. When the minute they took them out the store, the phones disabled. So you could see them laying on the ground saying, and they were making a loud noise like, no. It was happening, dude.
Why did it take so long for Apple to do that? Why did it take so long for Apple to implement that? When you steal technology, they don't make them obsolete. You know what's funny? Nintendo Switch too. They came out and said, if you try to take our shit or fucking pawn it, or if we can make your shit obsolete, we will make it not even work. Not like you went. You're not you. If you're trying to like brick it, like make it like an emulator. If you're trying to emulate from it, if you're trying to browse in the hardware like pornography or something, they'll brick your shit. It's a damn child fucking console to be buying Nintendo Switch game for. That's it. You know what I mean? So Apple had the technology to do this before any other company. Why have we seen all these fucking Apple stores getting ran into? People just ripping phones, bang, shoving their fucking pants full and walking out. I was like, you should have cut that shit off 5 years ago. They allowed it for a reason. Apple's allowed people to do that.
I don't get it, man. I don't get what the fascination is with, obviously people. California's expensive. I live here. Hey, what's up? It's really It's a lot, man. It's expensive to live here,
Yeah.
but I think it's expensive to live anywhere in America, really, because people are saying, man, I'm not making enough money to support the lifestyle that I feel like I deserve, right? I mean, they just want a chance, man. Most people just want a chance to just survive, man. And they want to do their fair share, man. And America always does it. They did this in 2008, man, when the market crashed, dude. They did it in 2020 because people were thriving, man. And they got to make, because if you don't, you're not going to, you live in a consumer-based economy. They need you to spend money, man. They need you to buy stuff. They need you to get fat. They need you to get all these things. They need you to be, and what America needs most, they need people to start having babies. You hear me?
Facts.
They need people to start having, and I mean babies, I mean like multiple babies. Like I'm willing to bet they're gonna probably leak. This is conspiracy. They're gonna start cloning people out there and just clone. Here you go. You're gonna have a baby? No, you're gonna have twins. Here you go.
Like look like me too.
No.
Like clones don't have to specifically look like me though, do they? Like if they took
man,
like
there's
the same
all kind
DNA.
of clones walking around, man. There's all kind of clones walking around.
Yeah, I think if like somebody took like my DNA and like put it in like like even in like my mom, it still come out different looking, right? But I still have like similar like basically like be like the same person. I just wouldn't possibly look exactly the same. I look similar probably. Right? Don't clone Cyfax.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, dude. When you guys find out, when y'all, well, okay, I'll tell you what I'm cooking. Hey, I cook some potatoes.
Cyfax is the 7th edition clone that was the failure. We still love them though.
Yeah.
Nice. Those are
broccoli.
Good. Damn, man.
Yeah, you just got something going on, man. Broccoli makes you fart, so I'll be farting tonight, man. I'm gonna be playing the fucking. Woo, man.
Hell of a too, though. When you got a poo, it's just like, man, I gotta. It gives you that extra part. Boom, blow right out. There it goes. Sweet.
Secret to sleep. Secret to sleep, y'all. You sleep on your left side. When you wake up, all the turds go out. He's smooth turds. He's a smooth operator.
You a side sleeper? I be sleeping on my side too much, man. I'm getting old. I fucking hate it.
I gotta sleep on my side to let it go through, man. You know what I mean? It's gotta that folic acid or whatever that meat so it can go. Pause. So it can go, out.
And I'll be waking up like, man, my fucking neck, my shoulder.
If your poop is yellow, you got an infection or you got major inflammation in your body, man. That you need to get out, man.
If your poop is green, you probably ate something with purple dye in it.
Really?
We used to drink these purple Fanta Slurpees, and then every time we do, we had like neon green poop. I was like, that's fucking crazy. And I realized it was purple dye.
Neon green poop, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Poop.
Corn goes right through you. Pause.
Oh yeah. Corn makes you corny, right?
Corn.
Me so corny. Me so corny. Oh, me so corny. You love me, man.
So what kind of meat you making over there, T? We go with what kind of meat you making?
What kind of cow? I got some ribeyes, man, that I steamed. You know what I mean? I just steamed them, man, and I'm gonna enjoy them probably in a minute now. I'm gonna get off when we're in an hour. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna wait to get on Derek's stream with you and have a good time, man. Have a bunch of look. This is what's wrong with food.
Time.
Look at this. I just bought these at Costco. Just bought those at Costco the other day, on like literally Sunday. Look at this. Look at that.
Fucking rotten. What the fuck?
Trash, dude. Trash. Costco. One of my favorite places. Look, this is disgusting. Yeah.
Well, if you kept that bag and took it back, they'd fucking give you. They'd be like, "We'll give you another bag."
Man, I don't want to go back there with this bag, man. I'll say, man, what's wrong with your bag?
Nope.
Ugh.
Like when I get my meat, I got a food line. I don't know if y'all got food lines out there in the West Coast, but I get a food line. Like I get everything from Walmart because it's cheap as shit. But when I go to get my meat, I try to go to like Lisa Food Line.
You go to get your meat at Walmart. That's what's wrong with you, man. Don't go to Walmart.
No. I get everything from Walmart except my meats. I get a food line. Meats. The actual fucking a butcher. My shit.
Yeah, go to a butcher, man. Go to a butcher.
You go to Walmart and just fucking somebody look like me cutting it up. Don't know what the hell you do. I don't want that shit.
What the Hellie? Yeah, that's mold. I just threw it away. It's gone. at
You
Costco.
just got to shave it off. That's all.
Oh yeah, no,
you don't got to throw it away, bro. Just cut off the bad piece. You know?
no, man, it's gone, man. No, man, it's amputated, man. We gotta get that out of here. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
I love those,
Oh
John. You
my
got to be
goodness.
careful though, man. They don't prevent STDs, so you got to be careful. Make sure you got a good partner.
Oh no, oh no. You love what?
Yeah.
What does he love?
Lambskin condoms.
Oh,
They're not 100% safe for STDs though, or pregnancies. But you know what? They feel good. They feel great. They feel better than ever.
there's no way I'm putting a fucking lamb skin on my peen. No
I'll tell
way.
you what. Don't knock it till you try it. And don't
I'm not
forget to
putting
give
that
me a
on
little.
my peen. That's not going on my peen.
Everybody
No
tried
way.
one knows. John said he already has all the STDs, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, you're disgusting. You're disgusting. You're disgusting.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
you need to
John.
start sleeping on your. You know how you eat McDonald's? I swear, every time I eat McDonald's, and y'all see me go to McDonald's, every time I eat McDonald's, man, I literally spend the entire night making the color yellow and green. No, yellow and some other like dark brown in the toilet, dude. I work for Crayola whenever I eat McDonald's. Pause.
It's just grease. When I go to McDonald's,
Yeah.
and when I'm at McDonald's, I walk in, I'm like, man, I can smell this in about 12 hours. I hate eating McDonald's. I ate McDonald's double cheeseburger the other day, the first time probably 6 months. And you know how I knew it was bad, T? When I got my order, the order number was 666. I was like, this motherfucker is the devil. I'm never going back. I ain't been here about 6 months. I ain't go back ever again.
Dude, but you know what? If you go on their app, they got so many deals on their damn app.
Yeah,
like,
that's why I went there. I was like, man, I want something to eat. I don't want to spend fucking. It's not Taco Tuesday. I ain't spending fucking $15.
You know exactly
on
what you're
tacos.
doing. You
What a
know you're
burger,
doing
man.
drugs when you go to McDonald's because you're like, man, I am going to be on a toilet and I'm going to be, it's going to be a machine gun. Dude, come on, man. Every time I go to McDonald's and I eat that food and I lay down, dude, I am getting up and I'm making yellow crayons. I'm making brown crayons. I got a contract with that. Man, I'm making, and pause. I'm making crayons. That's all. Oh, it's riddled with chemicals and additives, of course, man. All the food is riddled with chemicals. I work for a chemical company for 6.5 years. Trust me. Me.
That's United States for you.
That's United States, man. Whatever they can do for cheap, because the commodities that make the products that we need are expensive, man. Expensive, dude. Hey, I'm hungry. I'm gonna see y'all a little later, man. In about an hour, man, on DA's channel, man. Check out my boy Rockefeller. Check out DK Bone. Check out A. Check out Emily. Hey, check out each other. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna be doing more streams. Bear with your boy T. Hang in there with me. See y'all.
Peace.